Good afternoon and welcome back to the Caribbean Princess, the Grand Casino here on the Caribbean Princess. And anyhow, last night was the day of reckoning where the Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, aka the casino host, Jocelyn Hall, casino host, gave out the Princess Players Club's offers. So let me tell you what I did, how much I bet, how it did, because you all ask, well, how much did you win? How much did you lose? Okay, first of all, let me tell you, to receive this offer, I'm going to show you what it was. It was a 16-night cruise from New York to Greenland, 16 nights. Okay, so there was a couple nights that we were not able to gamble because of reasons uncontrollable, because we were not in international waters, okay? And then tonight, the last night of gambling, I'm not gambling because we've already been rated. So always remember this, that the last day and the last night of the cruise, don't gamble. I mean, gamble as hard as you want up until the second to last night, right here, because this is what you receive under your door. Now, how much did I play? Out of 15 nights eligible to gamble, I didn't gamble 3 of the 15 nights. So I only gambled 12 nights. Out of those 12 nights, every night I would buy in from anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a night. The reason I wasn't buying in with $5,000 every single night is because I have no more calendar left to receive these free cruises. And just to show you, I did receive a free balcony, and I received $600 in free play. You can see that right there. Free balcony, $600 in free play. Now, how it works is this, and it's always the same. It never changes. When you are on a cruise, you all know, you have 7 months to sail. I have to sail right here by March the 27th. Let me show you that in the fine print here. March the 27th, 2024. You have to be sailing by that day. You can go for now this is only a 15-day cruise. You can see right here, 15-day cruise. And you have to book it you have to book it 10 days after today. You have from 10 days after today to 45 days to book your cruise. And it says this, you must book your cruise 45 days right here after you receive this. Okay, so that takes you out to March the 27th. So what I have to do, because I am fully booked up, is I'm going to have to take my March the 22nd cruise, I believe, and it's a 10-day cruise out of San Francisco back to back on the Crown, and I have to take that one and add that one to my repertoire. And so I'm going to take and add that one. So that's the only day that I have available is March the 22nd, I believe. It's somewhere in that area. But, so how much did I play? What did I win? And went like this. So I bought in every night, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Okay, now, I bet always I actually wasn't always in Black Lion. I never get up to purple because that's $250 average roll. But I was always in there between $100 and $175. But there's been a couple nights that I was flirting in around the $85, $90 range, okay? But I always averaged out over $100. Over $100 will get you a balcony, okay? Now, you notice there is no more +3 program. So there is no more free Wi-Fi. There is no more free drink package. There is no more free gratuities paid, the Princess Plus program, which that's a game changer, honestly. That's $2,000 a person, if you utilize it all the way on a long cruise. So Anyhow, so that's what I received after doing that, and then only betting 12 nights playing craps, okay? And I stood there every single night. The craps table opened at 8 o'clock at night. I stood there every night until at least midnight. So that's what I received. So the other question people ask me all the time is this, and this is so important. Every single night you will generally have a new set of box people, dealers, supervisors that man the craps table. They kind of rotate, they rotate. And so there are some dealers that may not like you as much as some of the other dealers. Now you all may say, well, that's not true. It is true. I know exactly what I'm talking about because I play the same way all the time. And so I'm going to give some shout outs. Okay. Rodrika and V and Alma, perfect. They like me. We joke around. They all were on this cruise for 60 days when I was on this back in April and May. Okay, so they always keep me up at that black line level. Sometimes I may slip down to green, but that's only from somebody that's not accustomed to how I play. But you have to tell them, what you're doing, and we've talked about it so many times, but it is so imperative because there has been some people on this cruise that played pretty hard. Everybody was buying in with over $1,000 after I got to know them and talk to them about, what they needed to do to earn free cruises. But some of them, most of them only received an interior room, and then a whole lot of them just received free play. And we've talked before that is missing the mark, okay? Nobody that I know on this cruise ship got a mini suite or a suite, okay? The highest was the balcony, and I've talked to about 20 people already that I thought they would have maybe got balconies, and there were only about 3 of us that got the balcony deal. But nobody got the +3 package unless I haven't come across them yet, but they had to lose a whole lot of money. So I will find out and update you if I find anything different, but nobody gets the Princess Plus program anymore. But so the moral of the story is this: come play balls to the wall, just like I talk about in every one of my videos. Just keep playing and playing and playing. Buy in, do everything that I mentioned. Get to know the host. That is so important. The host is the most important person because they give you the things that you want while you're on the current cruise, okay? I got everything from Jocelyn, okay? But play, and get to make sure the host knows who you are. So that's the story, and the moral of the story is this: there's different people rating you each different night in the computer, and you got to make sure that they're on the same page with the ones that rate you good. So till then, subscribe to my channel. You all have a really good day.